Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Elijah here for What's Western Listening To. Once again, it's a new decade, it's a new year, but we're still here, still cold, but there's tons of new music to get to, so let's get to it. So, I'm here with
Faith.
Ali.
Zoe.
Brandon Chow.
Paige. Rebecca.
Zoe and
Isabella.
Faith. And Faith, what kind of music are you listening to? What are you listening to these days?
I like country.
Nice.
Yep.
Fits the name pretty well. All right. So, what song are you listening to these days?
Like all of them, like the top 40 country, honestly. Yeah.
Is there any artist that you prefer out of the top 40s?
I like Florida Georgia Line. Luke Bryan. Whoa. Thomas Rhett. All the good ones.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, we have quite a few of them come through to London. Do you try to get to the concerts every time you come?
I try, but like the timing doesn't usually work.
Yeah, pulling a double major usually requires some sacrifices, right? So, fair enough. And why do you enjoy country music as a genre, or those artists specifically?
Well, I'm from the country, so that's like all we listen to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Resonates with you a little bit, for sure. And who would you recommend country to? Just people who are from the country, or?
I would say everyone, but like not a lot of people like country, but like give it a chance.
For sure.
Yeah.
You might be surprised. Ali, what are you listening to these days?
Some Brockhampton lo-fi music, yeah.
You're speaking to my soul right now. All right, did you get to see them in concert when they came?
No, I didn't, unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah, no, I heard it was a good show, but so what do you like about Sugar, or just maybe the album in general?
I really like lo-fi music that, like, you know, hit a nice beat to it and something I can walk to and just listen to even when I'm studying. And honestly, I think TikTok has seriously influenced my sense of music and like what I like. Yeah.
For sure. No, and Brockhampton, they go crazy on TikTok. Yeah, for sure. Every other video I see is has something to do with them, right? So, for sure. And who would you recommend this song or Brockhampton to in general?
Honestly, anyone that's just sitting down at Weldon studying their butts off, doing what they want to do. But I think it's a nice groove even when you're just walking around. Yeah.
Absolutely. All right. Now, what are you listening to these days?
Anything off of Harry Styles' new album. I love him.
All right. Shout out to both of you. You guys have impeccable taste. Like, I am really okay. And any song in particular, or?
Falling, even though I'll cry. Like, I'm a big fan.
Fair enough. For sure. No, I got to agree. It was a really, really great album, but I've already gone through it enough times that it's kind of already getting old to me. But yeah, do you like Harry's new direction?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of it. I wasn't like the biggest fan of him when he was into One Direction, but now like I love him. Yeah.
Brandon Chow, what are you listening to?
I'll Be There, Walk Off the Earth.
So why are you listening to this? What do you like about the song?
It just gets me hyped in the morning. I'm like really tired. Walking to class, I kind of need that vibe.
Yeah, for sure. Especially in these very wintry times, it kind of brings some uplift to you, you know?
Exactly, yeah.
Who would you recommend this song to specifically?
Just anyone that needs some energy in the morning, I guess.
So Zoe and Isabella, what are we listening to these days?
Mac Miller's new song, Good News. It's so good.
So tired of being so tired. Well, I gotta build something beautiful just to go set it on fire.
You're gonna make me tear up on camera. Yes, so did I. It's kind of eerie, the song, like listening back to it now that he's passed, unfortunately. But yeah. Why do you like the song so much?
I don't know, like I just thought it was different. Something like new, and like I just like the fact that like I don't like the fact that he's dead, but like it's very like eerie, like you said. And I'm really looking forward to the album.
So am I. That comes out Friday, if I'm not correct, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, it's hard to say that like you enjoy the song, because I don't enjoy it knowing that he's passed, but it's still a good song, if you know what I mean. Yeah. And who would you recommend this type of song to, if you could even recommend it to somebody?
Honestly, like I feel like it's the type of song where like a lot of people would enjoy it, because it's not like just like R&B or like just like one genre. It kind of like incorporates like a lot of different like moods and feelings. So I feel like a lot of people could enjoy it. It just depends on like the day. Yeah.
Okay, I like that. All right, hopefully something less depressing. What are you? I'm kidding. What are you listening to these days?
Listening to a lot of like R&B and rap, like Tory Lanez, SZA, Janae Aiko. Yeah.
Go figure.
Are you checking out anybody else, like a Summer Walker or anything like that? Or?
Summer Walker, I've been really liking her album. Yeah.
Yeah. The cold sounds, right? Paige? All right, Paige, what are you listening to these days?
I like to listen to country, actually.
Nice,
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, what kind of? Do you have a specific artist that you prefer to listen to?
I like all country artists, but I like Luke Combs is one of my favorites, I'd say.
Hadn't had a good time.
But yeah, he's pretty popular in London, at least. Yeah.
I think so. I've been to a few of his concerts in London, so yeah.
Perfect. Did you catch him the last time he was here?
Yeah, I did. Last March, I think.
Okay. How is he as a performer? I've heard he's good, but I mean, I've never heard from like a first-hand account.
Yeah, no, I think he's really good. It was like really engaging. It was like a cheap concert too. It was one of my favorites, I'd say.
Do you have a favorite song by him?
I don't know. Hurricane was like one of his first ones that came out. It's pretty popular. It's one of my favorites.
For sure. And what do you like about country music or Luke Combs in general?
Okay. Well, I'm from like a small country town from Stratford, just like surrounded by like Perth County. So like, it kind of reminds me of home, and everyone at home listens to it. It's kind of what I grew up listening to.
Yeah, shared memory experiences and the nostalgia factor. Absolutely. Who would you recommend this type of music to? Just people from the country, or do you think anybody can kind of get down with country?
I don't know. I'd say people who kind of have like an open-minded view. Like a lot of country songs are talking about the same things, but I don't know. I think they're like feel-good music. So anyone who's like, and like kind of partying music, I guess sometimes.
I agree. Go into it with an open mind, and you never know. You might be surprised, right? So perfect. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate your time.
So tired of being so tired. Well, I gotta build something beautiful just to go set